Hey guys, Dr. Fahey here, and today I want to talk to you about a diet that you can start implementing today to help increase your thyroid function. Now, the first thing I want you to do is eliminate certain foods. The first thing I want you to eliminate is gluten and dairy. And the reason why is because the proteins that those molecules represent, they can actually incite and trigger an immune response to your thyroid. So your body will actually start attacking itself when you eat these foods. The other thing I want you to get rid of is sugars and refined carbohydrates. Those foods, what they do is they throw off the hormone balance in the body, and we know that the thyroid is an absolutely critical hormone and it needs very good balance in order to function properly. Next, those foods, they incite an inflammatory response. So that inflammatory response is also going to interfere with the way that the body functions. So get rid of those foods. Now, some foods that you need to include are going to be things such as wild-caught fish. Wild-caught fish, it has a lot of omega-3s. Omega-3 is going to drive down that cellular inflammation. It's also a critical nutrient when it comes to thyroid and neurological function. So those wild-caught fish such as salmon, mackerel, those are great. Those cold water fish are going to be great for you to include to increase that thyroid function. Another thing you want to take is coconut oil, or cook with coconut oil. The coconut oil is going to help speed up your metabolism. Also has a lot of antiviral, antibacterial properties. Those are also going to help drive down cellular inflammation. And another thing we want to do is we want to focus on repairing the gut. Because if you have a leaky gut, or the gut is unhealthy, then it can release these proteins into the bloodstream that are going to incite that inflammatory response, that immune response that could make the body attack the thyroid. So taking good probiotic or eating foods rich in probiotics such as sauerkraut, kefir, any kind of fermented vegetable is going to be great. Also, bone broth. Bone broth has some amino acids that are absolutely critical in gut repair. So consuming some bone broth will be good for you too. And last, make sure you're consuming some good clean water. Again, we don't want that fluoride and chlorine to bind to those iodine receptors in the thyroid and decrease its function. So make sure you're drinking a lot of clean water. It's going to help also reduce that fatigue and inflammation. So those are some things you can start doing today to help get your thyroid functioning correctly.